Our mission: to create a wardrobe that makes it fun to get dressed, that makes us feel beautiful, unique, glamorous, comfortable, and like we're expressing who we are. And still, we make some bad decisions when it comes to what we keep in the closet. Let's declutter the stuff that are wrong for us and make room for those special pieces that will make us feel gorgeous. We all have some of these pieces laying around, don't we? The clothes that just make us feel damn ugly. It could be because the color drains our skin, or because it creates that weird skin pocket in your armpit, or because the fit is just weirdly off. Our clothes should enhance our look and make us feel even more cool, like my gorgeous Ganni dress that I wish I could just wear every single day. They shouldn't drag us down and kill our vibe. If something vaguely just makes you feel less pretty, it's time to let it go. Again, we're all guilty of getting cheap-looking, bad quality pieces, right? Also, hanging on to clothes way past their expiration dates, wearing clothes that are torn, stained, or just washed out in shape and color. This is another reason for buying fewer things but of better quality. The better the quality, the more happy and luxurious we will feel, but also the longer lasting the piece will be, getting us so much more wear out of it before it's time for the recycling bin. Buying vintage is another way of making sure that a piece is of good quality, since it's already stood the test of time and countless turns in the washing machine. This is how to look luxurious on a budget. Holding on to cheap, fast fashion clothes that don't look good on you and won't last you very long is not the smart way. Let's let them go. Why do we do this? Wear clothes that makes us tug and pull and scratch and blister. Our bodies don't deserve that kind of treatment. No matter if the piece is uncomfortable because it's actually physically painful, like a pair of shoes that's pinching your toes, or because it's uncomfortable mentally, like that skirt that feels like it's rising up too high when you walk, or like the shirt that makes you feel constricted and that you can't move freely. It's time to say goodbye and part ways. Life's too short, sis. Let's be comfortable in our own skin and in the fabric we're wearing. Now, denim isn't exactly comfortable on the best of days, so we need to make sure that the fit is just right. Let me know if you want a whole video about finding the right jeans, since that's a whole jungle in itself, isn't it? A huge thank you to Blinkist for sponsoring this video. Speaking of minimizing and getting rid of things, this app is perfect for all of us who want to minimize our time doing unnecessary things and instead spend it on what's fun and important to us. Blinkist is summarizing everything significant in all of the best non-fiction books out there and turning them into 15-minute long snippets. How cool is that? Now everyone has time to listen to a book. My own Blinkist list is so long. I've got a bunch of titles I've been meaning to read and now can go over in a few minutes instead of like a week. I actually just listened to Reading Like a Writer by Francine Prose and Buying Your First Home by Ilona Bray. Two topics that fits perfectly for me now that I'm writing a book and really want to buy a home. I listen to these books when I'm at the gym or doing the dishes, things like that, where you might as well get some information into your brain. So, are you guys getting on the Blinkist train too? Right now, they have a special offer just for you guys. The first 100 people to click the link in the description will get 1 week of unlimited access and also 25% off a full membership. So give it a go and let me know what you think and which books you've decided to speed read. I love to get your recommendations. Okie dokie, that's it. Back to the video. Our bodies have quirks. None of us are shaped like the standard human body that ready-to-wear items are made after. Wearing items that remind us of our quirks can sometimes make us feel like there's something wrong with our bodies. Like, why doesn't my huge butt, boobs, hips, upper arms fit into this when everyone else's seem to? For me, one of my biggest problems when finding clothes is the length of my arms. I've got wobbly long noodles for arms, so almost any women's wear top or jacket will have sleeves that are too short. Such is life. So instead of tugging and fretting over sleeves that are too short, I fill my wardrobe with pieces that make me happy about my body. If there is a piece that makes me feel like there's something wrong with me, it gotta go. It can go flat as someone else's body. This one is all about your very personal feelings about style. What you should get rid of from your wardrobe isn't just determined by what fits your body or what is comfortable. It's determined by your own sense of self. Who are you? What do you want to portray when you leave the house? Let's ask ourselves this. When are we happiest? When we feel cool, cute, sexy, or ladylike? I like feeling cool in a boyish, sporty, oversized way, and I like feeling sexy in femme fatale, skin-tight glam. I personally do not like feeling cute in girly, kawaii clothes, and I don't like feeling ladylike in flowy, rustic maxi pieces. So, what about you? Let's stop falling in the trap of purchasing items because they look good on someone else and fits their style. If it's not ours, chances are they will just hang there in the wardrobe, taking up valuable space. Let's let it go, and it can make someone else happy. If you want to see what makes me happy on a day-to-day basis, come check out my Insta and my cute little IGTV videos where I show you how I personally like to style different items. When we want to get rid of things, how to go about it? 4 piles: the sell pile, the gift to friends pile, the charity pile, and the recycling bin pile for the really threadbare stuff that can't be handed off to charity. Google where you can recycle fabric in your area instead of throwing it in the normal trash. So, how are we feeling? Are we ready to go take a closer, scrutinizing look in that wardrobe and let some pieces go? Don't look at your wardrobe with your own eyes. Pretend that you're looking at it with my eyes. Or a friend's eyes. Someone with more perspective. Because we deserve to get excited whenever we open our wardrobe and get dressed in the morning. Clothes should elevate our lives, not be a stress factor telling us that we are not good enough. Because we are good enough already. It's 2020 now, babes. Body negativity is out. We're not doing that anymore. Let's continue chatting in the comments. When do you feel like most yourself? When you are cool, cute, sexy, or ladylike, or gentlemanlike? I'm dying to know which category is most popular. This was fun. Let's do it again sometime, like next week maybe. Subscribe and give me a little thumb if you like this one, and see you very, very soon. Puss puss and hej då!
Ridiculous. But what about you?
Only goal for the year is working on her ass. It's nothing else.
It's just
Jenny
ass.
is shallow and
I'm an ass woman.
An asshole.
An ass woman.
A true butthead.
Yeah, like a sneakerhead, but for me it's ass. So
Yes.
I'm a butthead.
Yes.
I'm like a literal butthead.